Hi, it's Eli again. You may already know that. Here, this is a great setup for fishing the kelp beds of Southern California, San Diego, permanently. And I like to use a crocodile sometimes. It's a beautiful lure. Great action, good for bonita, yellowtail, all kinds of stuff. One of my favorite things of all to catch is a yellowtail. And a great way to catch them is just using one of these. Just cast it out there, reel it back in nice and slow. But if you're not in the mood for casting, or you don't know how to, you can use a Rapala. Beautiful lure. They're good for trolling. You just put them down there, take them behind the boat, you catch lots of fish. This here is an iron, different than this iron. This here is a surface iron. It floats. Actually, it doesn't float, but it sinks very slowly. This is a bottom iron. It sinks very fast. It's for on the bottom. Use it for white sea bass, halibut, lingcod, all kinds of stuff. One of my favorite fish of all to catch is a lingcod. And a great way to catch them is to use this. Most people like to use mackerel or sardines for lingcod. I like to use flounder. The baby flounder. They're really good to use for bait. I prefer using plastic ones. This is a nice one, as it keeps all the live action on it. Plus, with the weight down there, drop it down there. That's one of their favorite foods, flounder. And another way is to just put live bait on the bottom. This is a spinning reel, bait runner. A bait runner, you put it on like this, and you hear that run, you just set the hook, and then turns off. And then you set the hook on the fish. I put 2 hooks on there just to make it like a little group together. Over here I have a Penn Jig Master, old one, and a nice pole over here. It's a Penn Rods of Champions pole. This here is a B52 bucktail jig, glow in the dark. I like to use it before the sun comes up because it really makes my bait noticeable to the fish, and I like to keep contact with it. Lots of times I'll leave it on the bottom for the halibut, but then the skipper announces, come up 5 cranks, 10 cranks, there's a school of white sea bass passing by. I like to keep contact with my bait on that way. And another spinning reel is this. It's another bait runner, smaller, 350. And just a fly line sardine, just a hook. You just put the sardine on here. My dad, he caught his biggest yellowtail just a few weeks ago on one of these. Normally, you have put San Diego jam knot hook on there. It works great for the kelp beds, San Diego. So, well, hopefully you see us later. Well, this is our lovely kelp bed box. You see, you got irons, fishing license, knife, some hooks. And down here we got a fishing knife, some Rapalas, a whole bunch of tangled up lures, the average fishing box. Okay, well, that's all for now. And I hope you had a good time on today's video. Well, bye for now.